What's going on, guys? I hope they're having a great day out there, guys. We are still down here at the skate park. That's right. We just got done running. Team Corelli Suga had a blast with that car. And I also brought along with me, you guys watched that video, I brought along with me the Mojave, and I decided to bust this thing out here next. We got the balance plug latched in on this one. Unfortunately, that battery has bit the dust. That battery is already crushed numerous times, and it was getting on the sketchy side, so I don't feel bad about destroying it. Time to order a couple more, because I want to get a couple more of the 4,000 to like 4,500 milliamp size batteries for all the buggies anyway. But anyway, guys, we're going to take the Mojave out, go have a little fun down at the skate park, give her some sends, see what kind of fun we can get into, so stay tuned, everybody. On a side note, guys, let me know, this microphone definitely sounds so much better than my past few videos. I ordered this one, I got it off Amazon. It was like 30 bucks, but the wind's blowing out here now, and you can't hear any of it. This thing sounds so much better. So glad I finally found a decent microphone. And on a separate side note, everybody, any of you guys that watched the video on the East Tactics jump challenge there, with me driving the infraction into the curb, you know, I got a lot of great comments, a lot of funny comments, but however, some of you somehow took that as I was actually being serious, that I thought I was going to jump a curb. Yeah, it was supposed to be a joke. It was just supposed to get a laugh out of everybody watching an infraction crash into the curb. Also, any guys curious on what the damage was on that thing, it did bend the front part of the frame a little bit, but I straightened it right out, and she's back up and running again with not a single dollar spent, which was kind of amazing. But yeah, I was just having fun. I thought it'd be funny to just do something stupid like that. However, some people, I guess, don't either A, find the humor in that, or B, know my humor and realize it was obviously supposed to be a joke. Man, forgot how squishy the Mojave is. This thing just kind of sits down. It keeps on going. But what do you say? Give the Mojave a few launches here. See what she can fly like. We all know the Mojave can fly. Is it meant to really fly like this? No, absolutely not. But will it? Absolutely. And that thing just flew. I think that is without a doubt the most air I've ever had with the Mojave, guys. I'm going to walk that off real quick because that's kind of comical. Yeah, the Mojave just made it 100 feet out here. This thing, I couldn't believe how flat it flew too. I mean, it just stayed perfectly flat the whole time in the air. So on that note, we're going to get out here and hope we can get another good jump like that. Wow. Something sounded a little funny there. I'm not sure what that noise is. I don't know if she's leaning a little bit to the left. I may have just blown or broke something. This may turn into a short video. Wow. All right, let's take a look at this thing real quick. Well, the shock's still there. The A-arm's still there. Oh, mate, the battery is on this side, and this is a 6,500 milliamp lipo, so that's probably why she's coming down a little hard on this side, and that lean. And that's what I'm talking about, guys, with that. You know, when I was talking about with the balance on the buggies and stuff, you know, on certain cars, the balance isn't as important, just due to the overall car and the size and the width and everything. But on buggies, the battery balance is definitely a little more important. She just died. It just died straight in here. I wonder what just happened. I'm going to pull the body off this thing real quick and see why she just completely died in the air. Well, it was the same type of thing that happened to the Suga, but it was the main connection started to fall off and almost got caught up in the gear a tiny bit. So I tried to strap them up and Velcro them in place. Hopefully it stays somewhat in place now. Gonna have to shorten up all my leads to the absolute minimum of what I need. I could almost do a backflip, I think. I think I could pull backflip. I think I pulled a backflip before with the Mojave. So let's go ahead and give that a try. It's getting close, and I'm honestly laying on the brakes pretty hard to stop it from doing it, so let's just see if we can do it. Ah, battery's dead again. It died, but we pulled the backflip, and at the time the battery just came unplugged. Didn't die, got caught up. Yeah. Mojave loves the rip. But yeah, no, it's just, I gotta do some work on my batteries and my connections, I guess. Some of them I haven't gotten to shorten up and, you know, cut down to the length I like. Because honestly, on bashers like this, whenever, you know, you're really landing them hard, those wire connections just get jerked everywhere. And it's kind of hard to Velcro them or do anything and keep them in place. Okay. Oh, that could have been cool. That could have been cool. I'll have to try that again. Send it. On the other side of the fence. I think she landed on her wheels though. So many times I tried jumping that thing and really send it out of here. Yeah, she's on her wheels, but outside the fence. And unfortunately, I got to go the whole way around now. All right, we got it back inside the fence here. Man, you get them up on these ramps, and these things will hook up. Maybe we should try sending it off of here. She really wants to rip at it, I think. I think we're gonna have to give that a shot here. We're gonna just kind of a little more of a mess around video. I know all mine, like, I know some people do like cuts and cuts and cuts and cuts. I kind of like just recording. I try to limit out too much boredom. That's another question. You know, I'm going to do, I guess no matter what, I'm going to continue to do how I'm doing stuff. But, you know, overall, does everybody like kind of differences in everybody's videos depending on how they put them together? You know, I like watching certain guys just because of the way they put their videos together. You know, and sometimes just because of the kind of content they put together. You know, I guess that's what's great about YouTube and all the different RC channels is, you know, you get such a variety of different styles. Oh boy. Wow. That definitely knocked the power plug loose. Look at this. We got an imprint. A complete chassis imprint. All right. I think she's driving pretty straight. We're going to see if we can launch this thing to the moon. Wow, that was loud. Wow, that was loud. I see wheels sitting a little funky. Did not hurt the platform here in the skate park. However, man, this wheel seemed like it was sagging on. Maybe it's the body. Guys, I think I just got to plug it in again. But, man, that Mojave pulled a sweet backflip. Man, that landing blew the Velcro loose on the body. But she is still... Guys, you can't... It's hard to kill a Mojave. These things just keep on going. They're like the infraction. They don't care. You just torture them. And they just keep on ripping. Oh! Well, until you crash it into a park bench. Well, that was a chassis. That thing caught the chassis firsthand. See the nice little yellow mark on the chassis. MTC Racing chassis just laughed at that. Takes a lot more than that to hurt one of those chassis. Oh! Well, the Mojave definitely has a weird tick. I don't know if it's probably either the pinion or maybe the spur or something else. But as you probably can hear, she definitely sounds a little funny. But we're going to finish this video out with one more launch here. Let's see if we can send the Mojave. guys, and she landed outside the fence. It is hard to get this thing outside the fence, and the Mojave just did it. And she landed on her wheels, but it kind of did a little rollover there. Also, by the way, guys, Speed has been talking a little bit of smack and wanting to do, some jump contests and, the highest jumps and some of the biggest jumps and stuff like that. I've been out here, I feel like putting together some decent jumps, but again, you guys need to go over to Speed's channel. For any of you guys that are subscribed to him, go over there and give him a hard time, if you know what I mean. Well, plug the battery back in, and the Mojave is still kicking. I think she deserves to drive back to the car on its own power. Mojave performed awesome down here. Got some really big jumps out of this thing, especially for a short course truck. Keep that in mind. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. We're going to take it up to the truck real quick, take a look-see, and see if we can find any damage, and I'll show you guys what we got. Well, we do have a little bit of damage. We sheared off the rear part of the center brace. The power button switch and program switch, the top part is blown away. I don't even know where it's at, but the buttons are still there, so that's promising. We did chew into the connector a little bit, like I said, but other than that, back brace here is a little, the plastic piece popped out of the rear hinge pin brace, and that's why that looks like that, because it came out. Chassis straight though. Bodies are temporary items. Body is getting a little busted up. It's got another bash or two in it, but guys, for a short course truck, the Mojave, this thing is just a blast, and I had a ton of fun, and that's what it's all about. You break some things, who cares? Go out there and have a good time and have a few laughs and enjoy yourself. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.